Hey guys, or should I say, hello fellow Trovians. Right, Finn, how are you doing? I'm going to be running some shadow towers tonight, so if anybody needs any shadow towers, please give me a shout and I'll try to get them done. Because the way Trove is, well, has been for the past few weeks, if I get a lot of disconnects and can't log in and stuff, I'll end the stream because nobody wants to watch that. Hey mate, I'm at U1 anyway, U1 boss. And I've still got a cold. I'll be running the shadow towers for around about 1 hour or maybe an hour and a half. If you need them, just whisper me and I will try to get them done. So I hope everybody's okay tonight. Yes, I did. Finn, thank you very much, and I will show that. You're trash, I'm 1 power rank ahead of you. Well, congratulations. So we'll run a Ultra 2. Obviously got to run all the Ultras first. I bet everybody needs 5 and 6 like the previous weeks. So we'll get them done as soon as we can. We'll just got to run through, obviously, the lower ones to get there. If anybody needs any Ultras, Hards, or even Normals, we will run them as well. Just to make sure everybody gets their shadow towers done. Witchcraft is very good. Oh, thank you very much. We do try. We had some fun over Christmas. We had absolutely tons of giveaways and tons of piñatas as well, so it was really good in Witchcraft over Christmas. I gave away around about 100 stellars, a few mounts and other things on Christmas Day. Was it Christmas Day or Boxing Day? It was one of them anyway. I know we had a really good time over Christmas in Trove. We can do U6, of course, sellout. We have just got to get there. I am currently in U2. Like I said, the way Trove is at the moment, if there is a lot of disconnects, etc., I will try to stick with it. But the way I've been disconnecting over the past couple of weeks, same as you guys, it's been a bit of a nightmare. So I will end the stream if that happens. You was on holiday. Oh dear. Rape. Only expensive for me, Finn, not for anybody else, which I can afford it at the moment, so it's all good. We are at U2 boss, if anybody needs. Give me a whisper in game and I will invite you. You certainly can. Just give me a whisper in game, sellout. I'll invite you to the boss. I'm glad the chat box is working because it wasn't working earlier on. And Mage says he's Neon Ninja soloed U3 boss, which is very good actually. Congrats to you, Mage. Finish join. Do I know Lolsy Boy? No, I don't. He might be in the club, but I don't know. I don't know him offhand. Hey Stuart, how are you all doing? Hope you're doing well, Stuart. We're at you too, boss. Obviously, we can easily run this a little bit later, so because most people, like I say, are probably just waiting for Ultra 5 and 6. Just to explain to a couple of other people other than Mage, I've been having a little play around on my Revenant. Now, my Revenant was set up ages and ages ago as a tank, so he had about 5 million health and, you know, whatever goes with tanking. But I set him up as a DPS, and I've been enjoying doing some grinding with him. And he isn't too bad in U9. I haven't tried him in any of the Shadow Towers yet. I was going to have a little play tonight if I can get time to myself. But I've been enjoying playing the Revenant, and he's going to be useful in U10 when it comes because of all the spear styles. Oh my god. I thought it was lagging then. No, Stuart, it's okay. I will carry U6. It might take some time to do, but I will carry it because I'm not in the Remedy anymore for a while. So I won't be able to get any high DPS on. But anyway, I'll just carry it anyway. Don't worry about it. It's like I say, it might take 10 minutes to get the boss down, but we'll get him down. Don't worry. Let's just change Tom over. Thanks, Brink. I would hope I'm a good person. That's what I strive to be in life. It's all we can do is be good. Hello, fellow Trovian. You do. You've changed your name. You have changed your name. Hello, fellow Trovians guy. Have I said it tonight? Hello, fellow Trovians. Well, the Shadow Towers have been really easy up to yet. No, Tiny. Tiny, I've got to give you that prize tonight. The rocket and the radical rainbow wings. If you want. This is actually U3 at the moment. We are just working our way through. Mage says Jewel opened 2 grated dragon cachet and got two eggs. That is insane. I know I've opened, I think, 50 at one time and just got dragon coins. Now that is unbelievable RNG. Anyway, we're at U3 boss, so if anybody needs it, give me a whisper. Shout me out in witchcraft. Finney's asking. No, you can't have the Oberon. Justin's got the Oberon. I bet you wouldn't mind a fortress either. That reminds me, as we're just saying things, don't forget to enter giveaway 77. We've got a fortress this week, so please enter that. Your controller broke. Hang on, I'll just see if you're on my friends. And if you want to, after this boss, I will give you them radical rainbow wings and the fast rocket. I have just invited you, Tiny. Megalodon, thanks for the sub. Okay, I think we're ready, Mage. Uh-oh. He's taking the boss for a walk. Invite to every boss. You'll have to remind me, dude, because my memory is absolutely awful. Let's get them Titan souls. I will just give Tim these prizes. So what was it? It was a fast rocket and hi Ford. There we go. That's one prize. That's one prize off giveaway 76. Finn says, did you build a new hub for witchcraft? That is up to Mage at the moment. He's currently building the new hub. And it is absolutely massive, by the way. It is huge. I don't like hubs that big, but it is actually huge. Tim says he's got 85 Titan souls. Congratulations, dude. I have got a few. And that's all I'm saying. It would be good if you fill it with DPS, actually, Mage. We'll get a few in. We might have to do quite a few runs of Dread, to be honest, to make sure everybody gets them done. But I think most people are more interested in getting Daughter of the Moon done for the Lunar Souls. So we'll carry like 3 or 4. Get the rest with DPS, because it just takes too long to get the boss down. I can show you my stats on my gunslinger, but don't forget it will be exaggerated because I'm in Shadow Towers. Hey Goran, how are you doing? Thanks everybody for checking out the stream anyway. We are in Hydraken, which is U4. Yeah, it's like I say, most people really want them Lunar Souls, and I don't blame you, because you just miss out on too much if you don't get them all. You'll have to excuse me if I start coughing as well, because I've still got a cold. I'll just quickly show you my stats, but don't forget these are exaggerated because it is Shadow Towers. I think I'm currently at something like 285,000 magic damage, 1,820 crit damage. Okay, where's he gone? And he's back. Well, that was weird. Never seen a disappearing box on top of that pillar over there. Yeah, I am actually maximum magic find. Well, not maximum magic find, because I've got energy regen on my ring. That's not bad though, sellout. That's nice name. I feel that speed chancing accounts on Google. Right, we're at boss, so if you do need hydracking, please give me a whisper. Or just say in witchcraft chat. All these are ultra. If you do need any hards, we will do them after we've done all the 1 to 6. Probably done, we'll have to do Ultra 6 a couple of times, and then Ultra 6 a couple of times, and then we can do any hards if you do need them. No problem, we'll wait. We have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 2, 4, 6, 7. We have got 7 in, so we've got 1 space open for you. Your mum, I've just blocked that message. I hope that's you, Fairy. Yeah, witchcraft is like, if you do explore, it is absolutely huge. Don't stay in the hub that we're in. Explore around, because is it 4 hubs we're on now? So you can actually explore all the old hubs as well. Which, if you go to the last one, which was the hub 3, it's got lots of animals in it and everything. It's actually really cool. Right, we'll just check who's in, and we're full. Sure, Mage, if I can set it up, I'll probably set it up for the next one and you can be mod. Sorry, dude, I will run another one. We are in no rush tonight, so we can do another Shadow Eye Draken after. Do I have any confetti balls? I don't think I have. But they are craftable now, ain't they? Out of, is it the Fun Factory? Oh my god, people are dying all over the place. And that was a bit silly. Lost a few pots there. And May just died as well. I think there's only 2 people left alive. Maybe 1. This might take some time. Oh no. I'm bugged. I think that might have been lagged, to be honest. Uh-oh. How did everybody die? This is, oh my god, the lag is unreal. God damn it. Oh dear, I knew I was going to struggle with that with no pots. I'm sorry, gamer, we're full. Oh, I could do, but I usually breeze through this with what I've already got on, so I don't fancy changing it, to be honest. It's only because I wasn't really paying attention and reading chat. We're full at the moment, but I will run another one a bit later on. We'll just do 1 to 6 first. It's like I say, I usually breeze this, but obviously I didn't that time. Nobody's perfect. Tim's down. Man down. So we'll have a go at U5. We'll only invite a few. What's your main at the moment? Sell out. Because make sure you've got a good dungeon farming class if you're going to main a gunslinger, because it's not very practical to farm dungeons on a gunslinger. Not for me anyway. It might be for you, but I find it's total trash. Because what you end up doing if you go to a care schools, you just end up blowing the floor away. Stick with Draco. The best way to make flux is go out and grind and sell everything. Absolutely sell everything. Everything that you get, just sell. Or, like today, farm lots and lots of shadow towers and sell the cachet. That is an easy way to make flux. Grind a load of shadow towers and just sell the shadow cachet. Okay, alls. It's okay, I can't remember everybody's names. I do remember some, but not everybody. Good, good, good. I'll invite at the boss, Tim. It's just for easier for me to run it to the boss. We will be inviting, I think, 4 people to the boss because we need some DPS to get him down. We don't want to be in there 30 minutes trying to take Dread down. Which we did, I think, last week. Okay, no, Finn, I'll see you later. Just message me in game, Rahul. The name's Madas37, just /whisper. Madas37. Invite to club. And I will. People are just spamming the chat. If you can see behind me. Sure thing, Stuart. Like I said, we'll probably have to run Daughter of the Moon a few times because people need their lunar souls. No, the Clubbit thing is just a one-time donation of 10. if anybody needs U5 boss, we have got 3 spaces. One space left. Mage, can you invite a couple of DPS? One, two, three, four, five. Dracoloid, if set up correctly, is decent DPS. He's like a burst DPS, what with his eggs going off. Hits really big if you get set up as, like, get your magic damage, your crit hit quite high, nearly 100% is always good, and get a lot of crit damage as well, and you will be doing a ton of damage. It's not the best DPS in the game, but it's certainly up there in the top. You've got him set up correctly. He'll be a really big DPS character. Like I say, he's not top, but he's certainly near the top. You want to get up that. You want to get that up to. I think it's around about 250,000 magic damage, something like that. But you have 100 crit hit. That's really good. Don't forget your critical damage as well, dude. Magic damage, critical damage. Get them set up. You'll be doing a lot of DPS. Well, the only thing is, like what happened there in Shadow Towers, if you're not tanking the boss as a Draco, you do have a tendency to lure the boss off the tank. Depending what it is, really, it can be anywhere between 50,000 and 100,000, depending on whether it's magic find or, you know, whatever other people need, like energy regen, which I prefer energy regen on the ring than on my weapons. You need death defying. Rip. Is that a store only item? I think it might be. I can't remember because I got my flasks ages and ages and ages ago. It's death defying. You don't really need it. Well, you do need it, and you don't need it, if you know what I mean, because you can actually set yourself up to not need death defying. It is all depending what you're doing as well, to be honest, because like as you can see now, I have got death defying on this. It's only because I've got so little health on my gunslinger that I can easily get double hit and died. So it is good for a backup, but doing things like speed runs and stuff like that, you need the chaos foil. So it's another one to get. Death defying is really just a lazy man's flask, because you can actually get away with not using it, but you end up spamming. That's the thing. Your baby Dracos as well can lure the boss, because things like Dread, he only really sticks to the person that's near him the most. That's why I always say to people to get in the corner and get away from the boss. But people come close to the boss, they can pull the boss off you. So your babies can pull the boss away. I know it sounds a bit stupid, like, but it does actually happen. Uh-oh. That's why doing things like Dread and like Daughter of the Moon and stuff like that, you're better off with a ranged class. You know, even if it's like Shadow Hunter or some, anything that's ranged basically. But in the end, like I say, what you'll end up doing, oh dear, what you'll end up doing is having a shadow tower class and a farming class. But that's obviously, that was close because I was on one pot. It doesn't matter, because as soon as your babies get alive, they'll run to the boss. Somebody's just gained a mastery rank. Congratulations. I think that was Ols. No, it's like I say, you're better off with a range class. Like through, like 1 to 3, you're probably okay, because even on Ultra 4 with the High Draken, you end up being really close to the boss, and you end up being lavaed to death. Not lavaed, acided. 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 You end up having a lot of acid thrown at you. Lunar Lancer isn't really useless. He used to be really good, but being as though there's other classes now, he's just slipping down for me. Because I used to farm a lot with the Lunar Lancer to get stellar spears, but now the weekend I was playing the Revenant and he's so overpowered, it's unreal. he makes a bit of a mockery of my Revenant is 23k power rank, and he does actually make a bit of a mock. He mocks my Neon Ninja that's 26k power rank. So it swings and roundabouts. You've got to have a ranged character. If you're going to use a ranged character in Shadow Towers, you're better off Gunslinger at the moment. That's until U10, obviously. And you've got to have a Dungeon Farmer. Now, your Dungeon Farmer can be anything that you want it to be, as long as you're doing U9 dungeons really quick. Because you don't want to be messing around taking a minute to kill a U9 boss. You want to be farming them really quick to get that dust going. And the gems, of course. Joshua? I was quite surprised. It's like I say, I was quite surprised with the Revenant, how powerful he actually is. Because I just thought, well, since the last update when he was changed, they have patched him since then, and he's still overpowered. Next Shadow, hello. Thanks for checking out the stream, dude. Bonjour. I don't know whether you can call it a new gunslinger, but I think it'll be, me personally, I think it will be burst DPS classes. So you'll have, probably in a speed run, you might have a Draco, Revenant, Candy Barbarian, Gunslinger, all in the same one. Yet to be seen though. I haven't seen anything on PC or anything like that about speedruns. I'm just guessing that there may be a couple of burst DPS classes, because speedruns will be down to 5 seconds instead of where they am at the moment, which is I think there was a new record that I've seen which was 18.5 seconds last week on the speedrun, but that will drop dramatically to about, like say, 4 or 5 seconds. To be honest, Stuart, I would leave the Lunar Lancer and concentrate with your Revenant. Hello, Trove Gaming. Didn't you used to be Borderlands Gaming? Hello, Andrew. Your main at the moment is 18k Lunar Lancer, and you need an ST character. So like I say, I'd go a bit ranged if I was you, and the only way forward at the moment, the only way forward at the moment with Shadow Towers is Gunslinger. But like I say, as soon as U10, it's gonna change. It is all going to change. Who knows? Even Tomb Raider might be good. How much damage am I doing per hit? Well, you can see, dude, at the moment I haven't used a pot or anything. I'll just use my ultimate in a second and use a pot. But it will be exaggerated because I am the only gunslinger in here. But my usual hit with a few gunslingers is, what is it, 787,000. I'm just being a bit careful with the pots at the moment. That's 800, 900 and something. Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, but like I say, if the speed runs only last 5 seconds, it won't be able to stack that quickly, if you know what I mean. So Draco's burst DPS might be outdo the gunslinger, but the gunslinger will have still be in the speed run. But what I'm saying is burst DPS classes might be better because it'll only be lasting 5 seconds the speed run instead of 18 seconds where it'll have a lot of chance to stack. But until it hits and I can test it out for myself, I can't really comment, to be honest. That's not bad going. Trove gaming, not bad going at all. When it comes to endgame past 20,000 power rank, it does become a lot slower. Well, I'll say it becomes a lot slower. It becomes a lot harder because of the amount of dust and all the rest of it that you've got to get to level up your gems. But I wouldn't worry about it too much because when U10 hits anyway, you will get a lot of power rank very quickly. What I've been hearing off other players, to answer your question, RT, is Revenant will be taking over as the tank for Daughter of the Moon speedruns, because Candy Barb hasn't got that much DPS compared. So, because, like I say, because of the speedruns going down dramatically in time, maybe Revenant will take over because he's outputting a lot more DPS than what a DPS Candy Barb can do. Candy Barb's attack speed, this is what I'm saying, because of the Berserker gem, you will not be able to go past a certain attack speed anyway. So his ultimate will become useless because you will not gain no more attack speed, like as a gunslinger. Because it'll only go up to a certain limit. I can't remember what the limit is, whether it's 280% or 300, but whatever the limit is, you won't be able to go up. So what them saying is, using the Revenant because of his DPS, maybe he will be better. But like I say, it's all irrelevant until we try it out anyway. No, it's just a carry. It's just a carry R2. I have invited Tiny. You can solo U1 to U4. Well done, dude. This might take some time to get this boss down as well, because we haven't got any DPS. And Mage will die. I don't know, Andrew. Like I say, I'm not sure because I can't test it myself. But what they're saying with the Berserker Gen, because it'll stack the attack speed, mind you, like I say, it's only going to happen for 5 to maybe 10 seconds. We are full. 1, 2, 3. Let's just check who's in. Yeah, we are full. Trove Gaming, if you want to do some carries, I think somebody did need a U4, if you can run that. But like I say, U10 is going to be an exciting time anyway, to be honest, because of all the new things like the Berserker, well, all the different gem types, and having a little test of them all. So it's going to be exciting for us on the PlayStation 4 because we have been stuck with how Trove is for a long while. And to be quite honest, it's a little bit boring at the moment, Trove is. But at least we're still getting our stuff done. Nice one, Andrew. 64 seconds. That's not too shabby, is it? I think my speed run for last week was 21 seconds. But to be honest, as soon as I get a 21-second speed run, or even a 20-second speed run, I tend not to do no more speed runs, because it was like Saturday. People were asking a lot for speed runs. And then what you ended up doing was going into a speed run at the boss, then waiting about 30 minutes for it to fill. It was absolutely awful. So call it a speed run if you will, killing the boss in 20 seconds, but like him waiting 20 to 30 minutes to get it done. And to me, it's just boring as hell, that is. Guys, watch out, there's a gun right next to you. My best time, Andrew, was around, I think I only just broke the 22nd, which was 19.9. I know I only just broke it. It wasn't like 19.1. It was, I think it was 19.9 has been my best ever speed run. Because I don't know whether you get the bugs on the Xbox or the PC where you get the lag, and then excuse me, you get the lag, and then sometimes the gunslinger ultimates don't work, and things like that. I don't know whether them inherit on the Xbox and the PC as well, but we do get them a lot on the PS4, which can be annoying. And obviously a bad spawn of the boss as well is always a factor. When U10 hits, that's a lot of grinding. For me, it might be another year of grinding, to be honest, because I do want to get all my characters sorted. So yeah, so it is a thing. The U6 ultimate bugs and stuff like that. But like I say, when U10 hits, it's gonna bring something fresh for me anyway. And it'll bring a whole new area as well, which will be very nice to grind. Getting all the equipment shouldn't be too bad. Getting the weapons, hats and faces shouldn't be too bad. It's just getting all the gems. Getting all the gems and getting back up to maximum power rank. No problem, Stuart. If you ask the gaming troll in club chat, Tiny Tim, or Trove Gaming in this chat, I'm sure he'll sort you out. Crystal 3 has a quite a lot of zeros, 0.3% chance to spawn. Oh dear. Gossy. Nice to see you, Gossy. Can I invite you to Witchcraft? I thought you was already in, Tiny. Bear with me one sec. There's nothing really changed. Got seen on the PlayStation 4 with regards U10 and everything. We're still waiting for either the end of the month or the middle of next month. So the crystal gear can't be levelled. I thought they could. You have to grind it. Cam, invite me. I'll give you an hand with you four. Oh, I understand what you mean, Andrew, because you've got to start in U8, get your crystal gear, go to U9, get the level 2 gear, then go to level U10 to get your level 3 crystal gear. But don't forget, as soon as you get one character there, your dungeon farmer, whether it be Neo Ninja or Revenant, Lunar Lancer or whatever, as soon as you get there, you can start dropping gear for your other characters, which will be really good. No, it'll be really good. But like I say, as soon as you can get your one character there, you can drop your faces and hats and drop them down to your other characters. But obviously, it's getting the first character there. But which is really good. I think it'll be really good, to be honest, because it's introducing new classes, new gems and gear to the game, so it's going to give us grinders something to grind for, which is really good. Itchy foot, itchy foot. Sorry about that. I had a mad itchy foot. Yeah, but like I say, Andrew, it doesn't matter the length of time to sort, all your characters out, because it's something to grind for. Tony, I'm in 4. My mastery at the moment is, we'll have a quick look. My mastery rank, total mastery, is 722. My mastery rank for Trove is 622, and Geode is 100. There is only one thing I can get in-game at the moment to get more mastery, and that's one badge. Geode was such a pain in the rear. Honestly, I said before Geode come out, I said Geode is going to be a trash update, because one thing I don't want to do, that is go into a cave and mine for ore. And I knew before that come out that was all that was going to be, and it was absolutely trash. I hated it. I hated all of Geode. But like I say, U10 is going to be the saving day for me because of farming some dungeons. Good game to mage for the Dormant Infinium Dragon Egg. I'm so glad I'm done with Geode, to be honest. Let's just see who's in. It's Andrew. All Geode is trash. That's it. Honestly, it's just trash. I did not want to go in a cave and mine for ore, and that is all it is. It's absolutely garbage. I hate it. I'm just so glad I'm done. We're full now, Tiny. Sorry. Tiny Tim, sorry, we're full. Now, Geode is worse than Minecraft. Minecraft, there's more than just mining to do. Like, you can build some things and get... Every time I take my hand off a controller, I'll get acid puddled. No, at least in Minecraft, you've got other things to do. Geode, you're just mining, and that's it. Yep, Minecraft is fun. I've actually got well, I had Minecraft originally on my PC, but I've got it for the PS4 as well. 'Cause sometimes I just like to go in there by myself and just have a nice quiet time. Nitro only spawns in veins of 1. Oh, you on about the U10 surface? I've seen Scythe plays on his verdict on the gathering of the Nitro and the other one. What's the other one called? There's Nitro. It's like nitroglycerine, isn't it? And I forget the name of the other one, but the other one is easy to get because you need that to build the base weapons. Let's start a Minecraft world. You can do if you want, but the only trouble is I'm always scared of people griefing. Oh, I'd like to say as well, being though we're at a paused moment, I have put in the description below my Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, because somebody was asking for the links. They're down in the description, so hit them up if you want. My Facebook group, it's just there for a bit of fun, posting some memes and stuff. Twitter is a shout out to all the things, and I usually tweet if there's something up with Trove or anything like that. And obviously my Twitch, I don't do a lot of Twitch, but sometimes I do. So hit me up on Twitch if you want to. But like I say, people were asking for it, so I have put it in the description down below. Yes, I love Borderlands. I had a little play yesterday afternoon. Anytime you want, dude. I am just building up my sniper guy. I forget his name, but I was just having a go on him. I think I'm level 18 on the sniper guy. I've done my commando to level 39, I think it is. But yeah, I do like Borderlands. Well, anyway, guys, I think that's going to be it for tonight. It's just gone past 8 o'clock here. So, thanks for checking out the stream, guys. You're all heroes. Superstars. Thank you very much, honestly. Thanks for checking it out. I hope I've helped you out tonight. If I have helped you out tonight, don't forget to give the like. And we will be back on Wednesday for some live streaming of, we'll do some U9, I think, and get some lustrous gem boxes. So stay tuned for that. Which Borderlands? I've got Borderlands 2 and the pre-sequel. I'm enjoying playing Borderlands 2 again, to be honest. I played a lot of the pre-sequel one, and it's okay. I think Borderlands 1 is better, but I don't think you can get it on the PlayStation 4. But I used to play a lot of that on the PlayStation 3. But anyway, guys, like I say, thanks for checking out the stream. You're all stars. And if there's nothing happening tomorrow night, we will be back Wednesday for a bit of lustrous. So take care, guys, and thanks for checking out the stream. See you Wednesday.